Oh, and welcome to me dicking about and trying to survive in Friday the 13th. I don't know, this is not necessarily in Let's Play, as I already make a mistake. You've got to take a few steps forward, and then you can close the door behind you. There we go. I know this isn't my usual Let's Play sort of thing, but I've been enjoying this game so much that I wanted to do a few videos of me messing about and playing it. I haven't played too many games, so I'm still learning as we go, so it'll be a fun experience just to sort of explore the wonders of how I get along with Friday the 13th. I've no idea how many of these videos I'll end up doing, but I just want to do this for a little while, just sort of something to do. I have got the perk that allows me to see the whole big map without needing to get a big map, because I want that. Because as soon as that popped up, I was like, yeah, I'm having that. And I've also got the one that I take less damage from normal strikes, which is kind of useless, so I'll probably replace it, because Jason usually doesn't do normal strikes. He usually just goes for the grab because of the instant kill property surrounding it. The music's already picked up, so he's somewhere close, I think. Either that or he's killing someone. Where is he? And I'm aware the character I'm playing as isn't particularly stealthy. It's a composure is what makes a like sanity. Oh yeah, I've been seeing. Never mind. I say it's a composure in the way she can handle herself and keep calm is why I keep her around, because losing your mind in this is so frustrating. And oh, people are already trying to repair the car and they've got nowhere with it. All right, sweet. Well, I'm gonna ditch them and hopefully Jason will spot them and steer away from me. The battery's in here. My stamina's nearly run out, so if I come in here, I'll let that recharge for a sec as well. Yeah, he's gone for them. Oh, go. Yeah, all right. Come in with me. Oh, and you as well. We all came, all right. Well, if these guys protect me, I'll start repairing the car. Well, and neither of them have a weapon to distract him with. Door's locked. Oh, he's got a weapon. Oh, hello, Jason. Because, to be fair, I don't really particularly feel safe trying to repair the battery in the car myself. So what I'll do is I will let someone else do it. So I'll drop the battery. Yeah, there's too close. I'll just drop the battery and let someone else do it. There we go. Alright, I don't think Jason noticed me. I'll take that as a good sign. Has this place already been raided? Oh, no, it hasn't, I don't think. You can usually tell if the doors have been locked, it's been raided before. Oh, and it's got a trap, that could be handy. Quite nice, I could get a pocket knife from one of these drawers. Just then in case I get grabbed, I've got a free escape. No, not that. I don't use the voice. I don't do the voice chat, so that's useless to me. Oh, there is another drawer. Oh, and I don't need the map because I've already, like I said, I already got the big map. Oh well, someone else can have it if they decide to come here. Hey, that's what I want. So now I can't be instant killed. At least once. Alright, let's fortify up. Someone's radioed Tommy and the battery has been installed. I don't know if that's not the battery I dropped. I could put a trap by the door just to mess with Jason. But then putting the trap by the door only really works if Jason's coming after you, see, and you can trap him and get out whilst he's trying to dislodge it. Hey. It's weird doing this and talking as well, to be honest. It's not like any other game where I know what I'm doing, that. This is an online thing. It could go any way at any point, so doing live commentary whilst I dawdle about trying to work out what to do, where to go, and how to handle it, feels a bit different compared to what I'm used to. I'll get used to it because it's just how it is, but it's usually because I know what I'm doing. I can talk more because I know what I'm talking about. Whereas this, it's just me trying to dawdle and trying to find a way to survive, and I'm pretty sure I haven't really learnt the best way to do it by quite a long margin yet. I know that staying by light is a good idea, so sticking by this campfire might be a good idea for a while, just to keep the sanity up. It's a shame there's no direct bar for sanity. Like, you know when your sanity starts to lose because it becomes harder to see. Like, the vision becomes slightly darker and the radar eventually vanishes as well. If I can just stay out of the way, at least for a while, until I can either find a phone box and then fuse, hopefully, to try and get the police called so I can escape that way. Or maybe if someone repairs the car, I can get them to meet me in the middle or something. Assuming they're not arseholes and just decide to run me down. Because I've had a few games where that's happened. Not gonna lie, there's been a few. Some of them just think, oh, I just want to survive. They don't. So when someone appears in front of them, instead of stopping to let them in, they just keep on flooring it. And if you're in the way, well, oops. Oh, it's the radio tower. This is where they called in Tommy. Right, Jason's down there. I want to kind of head south, but there's not much I can do because Jason is going to be there and get in the way. My mic seems to be having a few troubles as well for the sound of it. Hopefully it's not too much buzzing going through. I'll have to see if I can edit any of it down or anything like that to try and make it not so bad. Oh yeah, I'll take the baseball bat though. Oh, Tommy's on the scene. Hopefully you can shoot him or something. Oh, and someone managed to find the police box. Neat. So now you just got to survive another 5 minutes and we can get out of here. Oh, and he's teleported. Where's he gone? Alright. I just gotta wait for him to finish animation and then I can come in. Maybe I can install the battery on the car. If I want to, that is. I don't know if it'd be a good idea. I don't know where Jason is. Oh, and someone left. Sweet. Bird-brained. It just needs a key. Oh, bloody hell.
Shit, is that a dead body?
It's just trying to think on your feet where to go. I always try to stick to some kind of road or path. I don't just go off into the woods because I think if you steer away from an actual path, it's too easy for things to actually go wrong then. I can see there's the archery area over there, which I don't actually see much purpose to. I don't know if there's items there. I've never found items near them. But then there is another place to our right with a car, but I don't know if that car's got anything built on it. I don't think so. No, it hasn't. Alright, so the car up top's the one that, if someone can find the keys, the one that would be helpful. But if I know that, Jason's probably aware. Especially because all Jason has to do is linger around someone near a car to realise that the car's probably almost finished, and so should probably hang around for people to gather. So I'm actually going to try and stick near the main road at the bottom here, so when the police arrive I can escape hopefully quick enough. Oh, this is actually quite a boring match. Like, Jason's hardly shown up apart from right near the start. I kind of like the tension when you have to try and fight back and work out what to do and think right in the heat of the moment. But I don't really have to do that because I don't know where he is. I don't know if it's just we just don't have a good Jason in this game, or whether he's just chasing after someone else. Yeah, this car's not working at all, and I don't think there's any parts nearby. And someone was here though, because the doors are default closed. Someone was here. Oh, and that's not a radio I can turn on to distract. No, I'll keep the baseball bat. Oh, there's a car! Someone's driving the car. Maybe if I can quick enough. Oh, well, they've got fucking voice chat on, sweet. Oh, I can hear them beeping on. Alright, if I just get over there. If I can just get over there.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's another. It's a bratty kid. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute them. Oi, Jason. Oi. Alright, let me in. Let me in. Go on, we can escape. And whilst we're escaping, I'm gonna try and see if I can mute this kid. Wait, I wanna make sure we're safe first. Yes, reverse our way out of here. It's a great idea. We're definitely gonna survive this. Oh, this kid's annoying. Shut up, brat. Where knows the mute option? There it is. There we go. I always try and mute everyone before I start a match, but you must have joined late. Because you can join just before, like once it leaves the lobby and goes to start up a match, you can join during that period. But we escaped. And so for a recorded run through, I'm quite happy with that, because I survived like 1 every 5. So I'm glad that that luck finally played in its favour.
My good boy.
Oh, and we were the last ones as
Mommy
well, so that ends that match.
Come home, sweetie.
I think the laughter goes from ear to ear. It's just a nice little thing that they went out of their way to do. That's a lot of experience for surviving. Ah. But I've got an unscathed escape 3 times. Hey, only 2 people Oh. Hopefully you won't have any issues this game. What you've missed, because what I've had edited away and just got rid of, were 2 games where the host left halfway through it, so the match just ended abruptly. And I just didn't think they were worth anything, so I just didn't have them in. Hopefully this one won't add to that, because I left, gave it a few minutes, went and had lunch, and then came back. So hopefully it'll be a different. Oh, there's already connection being interesting, so that'll be something fun. And I saw the radio tower there, so hopefully Tommy will be. I can call Tommy here, that I can find a thing for it. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Usually not. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All you do with these is hold X and wait.
Hello?
Because he's calling Tommy, so then someone who's dead or has survived but escaped can come back as Tommy to try and defend and help the other councillors escape. And what I didn't realise until recently is that if you're Tommy and you get killed as Tommy, but when there are other councillors around, you'll actually get given points for taking one for the team as Tommy, because you're the one that's supposed to help the councillors at any means necessary. So letting Jason kill you instead of them counts towards that, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a little way of just, obviously not trying to kill yourself, but it's a way of trying to encourage people playing Tommy to not just run away and save their own neck, but to instead actually try and help. And there's a bear trap there, but I'm not sure if I necessarily need it. Because I'm going to move anyway, so Jason's not going to come search out this house in the corner when no one's there, so there's no point putting it down. And you can't really use it as a weapon, so I'd rather keep the bat. Oh, and I've also got the perk that allows me to use the healing spray twice. I guess I have to go into that. You haven't played the perk system doesn't work like normal. And thankfully, despite the way the system looks, I was quite pleasantly surprised to find out there isn't a single microtransaction or paid system tied to it. It's completely based on in-game currency. Like every time you like get experience, like for anything, you get points, and you get a lot of them quite quickly. To be fair, like I got like several thousand in a short space of time, and you spend them to roll a dice on a perk. It's the benefit that comes with the perk and a con that comes with the perk. And then after that it gives it to you, so you look at it, decide whether you want it for how the pro matches the con and what the ability is, and then make the most of the situation you have. So I've got defense up, but I don't move as fast. The map, but I think it's slightly less sanity. And one other thing, and the dual healing, I can't remember. I think the healing's less effective. I'm not sure. No, actually, it's slightly less health, and that's why I got more defense to balance it out. I remember now. Oh yeah, this internet connection. Hopefully it's not too bad, but it's been a bit interesting. That's for sure. Hopefully in one of these games I can play as Jason, because I'm not brilliant, but I'm good enough to get a few kills. Who that person's playing as is who I used to play as, because they're one of the faster runners, but their lack of sanity is what made me eventually go away from them, because they'd run out of sanity quite quickly outside, and then eventually, the lower your sanity gets, the easier it is for Jason to get you, and the harder it is for the player to see. So it's just not worth it. How's the car doing? It needs fuel and the key. Oh, it's got the generator though, so they didn't use the generator I spotted. We've got firecrackers as well. Oh, Jarvis on the scene, sweet. Tommy Jarvis, good lad. I know you can kill Jason. It's ridiculously hard. You've got to find the sweater, have a female counsellor wear it, have Jason's mask knocked off, which is essentially just beat the ever-living shit out of him, and eventually it comes off. Then have the sweater be used, have someone attack him so he until Jason falls on his knees, and then Jason has to come in and deliver a finishing blow. Not Jason, Tommy has to deliver a finishing blow. So it's a very long string of things that probably aren't going to happen unless you're setting it up deliberately in a private match. Or whether if you message everyone in a quick match saying, hey, can we try and do this? But then I doubt too many people are going to want to follow through. Like, I'm sure the people playing want to, but the Jason's probably going to sit there and go, nah. And just use it as an opportunity to kill all of them. I know I would. But that's just because I enjoy being a murderous bastard when I'm playing as Jason. How are we doing? Oh, Jason's just chasing people down there. And there's a dude right at the bottom. And Jason's teleported. Alright, I'll take the machete. Just because I used the baseball bat the last few times, I'll take the machete this time just to spice it up. Because the machete's quite nice as well. I think it does more damage. It's just a much shorter reach. That's the problem with this. It's like, I love this game. I do. It's just the problem is when you're trying to survive, you either got to try and find resources to call the police or build the car or build the boat or whatever, or you've got to try and run around and just stay alive until someone else does it, which is kind of the case right now because I haven't found any resources. Like, if I could find the keys, that'd be neat, because one of the cars is nearly built. It just needs fuel, so we just need the keys as well. But as it stands, we end up just kind of jogging around waiting for something to happen. I can imagine this game being so much more of a thrill ride if you've got friends playing it, but that's a situation I can't work with right now. Oh, someone's got the car. Maybe if they come close enough to me, I can hop in. I think this place has been raided. Yeah, it has. Alright. And that place probably has been raided as well, so he's left the door open. Where's that car? Is it turning towards us? It's turning towards us. Yeah, it's coming right here. Come on. Pick me up. Stop the car. Let me in. Go. Hey, it's the person from earlier that I was saying I used to play as. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, and I think Jason was just on our casing for a second. But we survived. Hey, and we got unscathed again. Let's see if anything else interesting is happening with the other players. Hiding. Running. Oh, there's only two alive. The one hiding and the one running. They can repair the fuse box. They can get the oh, they've got a fuse. And they made a mistake trying to repair the thing. They got it. All right. Hopefully they can get in and warrant call the police. I don't know why they did that. If there's a window's been smashed, if you crawl through it, the glass shards will count as damage to you. Like it's like little bits of like splitters of blood in it, and any damage you take in the long run will just harm. Yeah. Oh my. Oh. Okay. Yeah. He's calling the police, but. Oh gosh. That is an interesting costume. I don't want to look at it. Oh. Then he knows as well. Whoever's playing him knows. Oh. That's not something I wanted to see. I agree with that decision. I'd take the flare gun as well. Let's just hope she can aim. And get the axe and run. Alright, so now you're injured twice. I think you'll be limping. Yeah. Oh, you got healing spray. Oh, that's why you keep on being reckless then, because you can heal. And oh god. I kind of hope that weird chubby dude will survive. Just guys, look at him. Someone with that little shame, he's got to survive, really.
What happened?
Oh. She can survive another 3.5 minutes. She'll be set. The place has already been broken into, so it probably won't be wise to go in yourself, because it's an easy access. Especially with how fast Jason can move when it suits him. What? Why are you standing still? Oh, unless you're trying to regenerate your stamina. And the music's got all feisty, so that means Jason's nearby again. Oh, there he is again. Where's Jason? Oh, there he is. Why did you do that? Oh, you unlocked it. I thought you locked it. I was like, why did you do that? He's just right there. Bloody hell. Yeah, the chubby guy's not really sprinting. Maybe it's because he's tripping over himself at a light jog anyway. Oh, there he goes. Not very fast, but he's trying. Oh dear. Oh, he tripped again. Run, fat boy, run. Oh. Oh no, I'm a terrible human being. Shouldn't find that funny. Oh. That Jason can't run, can he? Because some Jasons can't run, they can only do their terror walk. She's trying to get enough, or jump. I thought she was trying to get enough distance, because it's a little bit of an effort you have to put in the swing when you're swinging an axe. So I thought she was just taking it, trying to get enough distance that the swing would hit Jason. Especially because that grab has got a lot of priority. Oh, he's in here as well! They just keep on stumbling into the same place. They go different directions and end up at the same point. I kind of hope the chubby dude survives. I know I said it before, but... Oh, he's got a map already as well. Oh, another medi spray. Yeah, you probably need that because you jumped for a fucking window. Oh, he's nearby. Scary Jason. To be fair, the Jason that's being used right now is a lot of people's favourite one to go to, I've noticed playing this. Like, a lot of people use part 6. Which is weird, because I use part 3. And I'm not sure why people do part 6. I know it's like each their own preference, but I like part 3 because it's like the one that everyone remembers. It's the one with the big axe. And it's also one of the ones that can actually run. But unless that one has something where it's... Oh, he's dead. You're bear hugging the fat guy. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's... Hugged to death. Oh, I got a feeling Jason knew what he was doing there. The guy playing Jason was like, oh, he knew he had to. You gotta give the teddy bear people like some love. Just give him a big hug, big old hug to death. But she's kind of trapped in there. She needs Jason to try and break through the door so she can make a run for it. Especially because the cops are going to be there in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, so the cops are there, so now she needs to get to them. Is he going for the door finally? Yeah, he is. Oh, it's a bear trap. She's going to try and trap him in that. Like so. And then realise that the trap was too close to the door. You know, if you're playing as Jason, if you're quick enough on the hill, you can grab them and pull them back before they get through the window. Like, if they start the animation, it's not a committed thing. You can yank them out of it if you're quick enough. Oh, the police are right there. Can she make it? So she's going to... No, go! No, don't do this. Don't challenge him. Don't. Just... Like, even Jason's like, for fuck's sake. He's just kind of... Just go. Win. You know you want to. Thank you. It took you forever. Playing chicken with Jason. Now I would have just taken the survival. I would have just gone. I wouldn't have sat around.
Sweet Jason.
Well, yeah, that...
Mommy.
Unfortunately, like, the 2 games I actually got to finish, neither of them were particularly exciting. But I've had my laughs anyway, and I've enjoyed doing this. So I'll do a few more, and as we go, hopefully we'll get a few more exciting games and have maybe a few more close quarters. Because I enjoyed this, and I do want to do a few more of them. But until then... Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, but until then, you guys take care now.